What's up, my VIP Ralphies? Who's excited for today's workout? Well, I know everybody is because everybody loves abs. And we're just going to do a real brief warm-up just to get those abs fired up. And the most important thing is that you do the cool down afterwards so that you can laugh without pain tomorrow. So we're just going to do a nice little warm-up. So just twisting those obliques. That's it. We're going to have fun today. Those abs are going to be burning. And I know I say this all the time, but abs really are made in the kitchen. So nutrition plays a huge, huge part in how those abs are going to look. Okay, now we're going to take it down to the ground and then we're going to twist it across. So down to the ground and out. So like I said, nice little short warm up today. We're going to get straight into those abs. And remember, once you have finished the workout, make sure that you share it with your friends. You're going to get a pop up the end to say, well done, you did a great job. Okay, let's take it back down to the other side. And of course, we've got prizes for those of you who finished the whole 30-day Get Fit. Okay, let's take it down and across. Now, some of you have been asking questions about, did I have to start on the first to complete it? No, you can start any day. As long as you complete 30 days in a row, you're going to be in to win some prizes. Okay, now, we're going to take it into the middle, arms above our head, lift up, and then we're just going to stretch over to the side, hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Take it back to the middle, and let's take it back over to the side. 3, 2, 1. We're going to take it back over one more side. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out a little bit more to the side, bring it back in and over to the other side for 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake out those arms, shake out your mat, whatever is going on there. Okay, and we're just going to go back to those twists for the last 10 seconds to get us fired up, heart rate up a little bit, ready for those ab workouts. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, I'm not going to take up any more of your time because I know that you are ready and fired up to get those ab workouts. We're going to get started right away in our ab workout. So if you are ready, let's drop down to the ground. We're going to do 40 seconds of exercise, then we're going to have the 15-second break, okay? So make sure you've got some water, some towels. It's super hot and amazing here, so let's get going. So I'm going to put my phone down the side here, and just to cover up my phone a little bit, we're going to come down into a high plank, okay? So you're gonna have your hands directly underneath your shoulders, and then you're gonna squeeze those glutes. So that's it, so push down into your hands, that your head is in line with your shoulders, in line with your butt, in line with your heels, and we're just holding here. So that's it, squeeze everything nice and tight. Take a breath in, and breathe out. And just know that you are gonna get amazing results, but you gotta get all the way through to the workout. Okay, are you ready? You've got a 15-second rest right now. Okay, so you're just going to come down to your knees, maybe just stretch out those arms a little bit. If you've done our warm-up video that's exclusive in Burn, great job. We're going to go into our next exercise, and this time you're going to come down to a low plank, okay? So we're just warming everything up, so squeeze those glutes, pull the belly button in towards the spine. That's it, and if you want to, you can come down to your knees or have a slight bend in those knees and make sure they're not to lock out those joints. So that's it, we're just getting started, guys. We are testing our bodies, we are pushing it, okay? We're not using weights throughout this workout, we're using all of our own upper body strength and our abs, okay? Just the body weight. Whew, we are gonna feel it today, guys. Those abs are gonna look amazing, but remember, 80% is the nutrition, 20% is the fitness. So that's it, keep holding here, pull that belly button in. That's it, breathe, feel this good, guys. We're gonna do a little bit of Pilates abs as well here, because I always think that exercises are amazing. Okay, drop down to the ground. You can stretch out again. Enjoy these 15 seconds, guys. They're gonna go past so quickly. Okay, we're gonna come back up onto our low plank, and we're just gonna dip from side to side, okay? So here, dip, ready? Let's go. You've got 40 seconds. That's it, now breathe. And sometimes when we're doing these exercises, when we're down on the ground, okay, and then we stand up, we get dizzy. It's just because maybe you haven't eaten something before, or the right food, okay, or you're not drinking enough water throughout, or you're not breathing, okay? Sometimes when we're exercising, we hold our breath because I don't know why, but we kind of panic, right? So let's just keep going, breathing in and out. Anytime that you need to take a rest, just hold it back here in the middle. That's it. Come on, guys, work those obliques. Squeeze up and down. Getting a nice upper body workout in here as well, guys. Working on those arms. Don't worry, we're gonna rest them on the next exercise. That's it, dipping side to side. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna come over onto our butts. And we're gonna do a kind of different variation of a V-sit. So what I want you to do is you're going to lean back, you're going to lift up here, and then you're going to twist from side to side and then come back up, okay? So let's take it together. Lean back, legs up, to the side, and back up again, okay? So we're just starting to engage some of those lower abs. We're extending up, we are twisting. So really look down to the ground at the same time. So lift up, lean back, legs up. That's it, take it nice and slow. Nothing here is to be rushed. We are making sure that we are keeping everything controlled. And that's the thing with abs, is that sometimes, you know, we're doing these exercises super fast. We just wanna slow it down. That's it, chest lifted. Take it down, lift those legs up. And it's okay if you start to feel it here in your quads. That's normal, one more. And release. Okay, you're gonna come back down onto your elbows this time. Okay, tuck those hips underneath. We're gonna send those legs up to the sky and we're gonna draw nice big circles going towards your right. And let's go. Whew. It's amazing how quickly that 15 seconds goes, right? Even these 40 seconds in between. We are flying through this workout. And if you want those results, you have to finish it. Okay, you can't just start doing a few minutes and expect to see results. But guys, at the end of the day, what are you gonna do if you don't finish this workout? You're probably gonna end up just scrolling on your Facebook, your Instagram, watching a bit of Netflix. Okay, just give yourself time every day. And that's why the Burn app, 28-minute workouts every single day, all designed to get your body in full, you know, great endurance, flexibility. It's got everything on there. Keep it going. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Oh, enjoy that, okay? Okay, next exercise, you're gonna lie all the way down, and we're gonna bring our head up, and our knees are gonna be in like a 90-degree angle, and what we're gonna do is you're gonna bring one heel down at a time. So, let's take it away. Now, if you want to, if that's too much in your neck, you can always just lie down, exit, and making sure that your hips are tucked underneath. Push your back really far down into the ground so there's like no gap at all. This is really important. And something that I learned, you know, doing my personal training license and all of that stuff is that making sure that your back does not come off the ground, because otherwise we're going to be working the back instead of the abs. Oh, now we can start to feel everything on fire. I love this exercise. This is definitely a killer for those lower abs. Oh yes, let's keep it going. Stay strong, guys. We're gonna flip over onto our fronts for the next exercise. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so roll all the way up. You got that 15-second rest. If you need to take some water, take it. Hands directly underneath your shoulders. You're gonna extend your right leg forward, left leg back. You're gonna bring it in towards the middle, and you're gonna extend out, and then you're gonna take it out to the side, okay? So extend forward. Bring it in to that knee to head connection. Extend and twist that leg out to the side. And bring it back again. That's it. Keep going. So squeeze, extend all the way through. Nice work, everybody. You are doing such a great job. Do not quit now. Extend through and out to the side. All the way. Bring it in. Take it out. Try and extend. Keep that leg up nice and high for me. Bring it in towards the chest. Arm out in front. You've got this. Just a few more, guys. And release. Okay, rest it here. Let's just stretch up. So lift that chest up to the sky. Push those hands down into the ground. Pull that belly button into the spine, because we're going to go onto the other side. So this time you're going to extend your left arm forward and your right leg back. And let's take it again. So squeeze in all the way out. Take that out to the side. Try and keep that leg lifted. You're going to feel it a little bit in your glutes as well. That's totally normal. And let's just take a moment to breathe. So inhale and exhale. Send it through to the side and take it again. You've got this, guys. No need to rush. Take everything in your own time. If you need to take a moment just to have a rest, that's okay. Bring it in. If you want to make this harder, you can hold a weight in your hand. Extend out and let's go, guys. Let's keep up that pace. Breathe in. And last time. And take it down. Okay, we're gonna fly back onto our backs. Guys, we're getting flew this workout so fast. Our time is gonna be up and you don't even realize it. So we're gonna extend those legs up to the sky and we're gonna go to the left this time. We've done this before, so let's get going. Whew. I love these workouts, guys. People say that they're addicting, and I'm addicted to filming them.
And people say, well, what workouts do you do? Like, I'm legitly, like, this is what I do. I film so many workouts that this is my regime. You know, when I'm doing maybe by myself and I'm not talking, I'm using heavy weights when I'm working, you know, on the weighted section part of the app. But, you know, that's really, I'm doing the same exercises, just using heavier weights. Whew, let's take it all the way through, because trust me, if I'm using the same weights and trying to talk to you guys at the same time, I am gonna be absolutely out of breath. Okay, let's keep it going. Twist, and all the way lift up to the sky. 3, 2, 1. Okay, just give me a stretch, arm to arm, that's it, lift it all the way through. We're gonna take into our next exercise and we're gonna come up into a really slow sit up, and then we're gonna take 3 to go down. So 1, 2, 3, lie down. Okay, let's do this together. All we go, up we go to the top, drop it down. 1, 2, 3, and lift all the way up to the top. And guys, you check out this place, it's pretty unbelievable. I've actually added the hotel name, all their details in my description. So if you want to take a trip away, you got a honeymoon, you got a birthday coming up, I highly recommend that you guys, you get here. It's an unbelievable experience. That's it, keep going. Lift all the way up to the top, hold that chest. We've only got one more exercise after this. And then, okay, if you are really hardcore and if you really want to get those results, you're going to be carrying on with me in the burn all the way up to the top and release. Okay, so we got that 28-minute workout. That's where you're going to get most of the results. That's going to be on the burn program. Okay, so make sure that you download the app to finish this workout. But we're going to end here with our 10-minute YouTube workout. So squeeze in and pull up here. 40 seconds, guys. Come on, you can do it. Push those heels away. And guys, it's not just workouts in the app. You're gonna get a daily meal plan, you're gonna get daily motivation. We've got, you know, gamification where you can get stuff in the store. I mean, so much cool stuff happening. So that's it, pull that belly button in towards the spine. Yeah, you can feel this, guys. Make it happen. Decide that you are going to get those results. Decide that you're gonna commit until the end. Why would you give up now? This is where you can say, I completed it, I did it. And of course, when you're in that burn app, you can share that congratulations banners with your friends. Woo! Okay, that's it. Push those hands down into the ground. 3, 2, 1, and release your knees. Okay, so let's continue. We are gonna go back into that low plank. I've got some amazing ab exercises. You are gonna love this. So let's hold on to that low plank, and we're gonna go forwards and backwards. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, let's pick up that energy. Let's pick up that intensity. Woo, we have got 17 minutes left for those abs. Then you're gonna get a cool down, and then you can be like, yes, I completed it, I finished it, and feel like a champion. Okay, slight bend in those knees if you need it. Just make sure that your knees aren't locked out, and just small forwards and backwards. If you wanna hold it, no problem, okay, but just keep squeezing. That's it. Oh, we're working those abs, we're working those obliques. You can feel that lower area in your tummy on fire. Whew, let's go for it, guys. Squeeze. Make sure that everything's in line. You don't want your butt in the air. You don't want anything like dropping too low. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna come back onto our butts. Oh yes, we're gonna twist from side to side. So you're gonna come down here and we're just gonna touch our heels. Okay, so that chest is lifted and then slight little touch from side to side. Let's take it away. That's it. Now you can see I got a sweaty stomach because I am burning those calories, feeling great, giving that abs the shine, right? As Corey says, if you can't tone it, tan it. But I suggest you do a little bit of both. That's it. So keep that chest up. You can take it slow. Remember, everything is controlled. We've got this. We're going to work together. I'm not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere, which means that we are going to get results because we're finishing things. We've got to complete it. Give yourself 90 days, okay? This keeps you in the habit. This burn program, different workout every day. You've got flexibility, endurance, strength training, and release. Okay, release that head down. We're going to bring those legs all the way up to the sky, and you're going to drop your left leg down one at a time, okay? We're going to start with that left leg. So, and you ready? We have that 15-second rest, and let's go. So really squeeze those abs into the ground. If you want to lift up your head, you can. It's just going to give it a little bit more of an added challenge. You can always just really rest your head in your hands. So that's it. Both legs are nice and straight. If your back is coming off the ground, only go to about 45 degrees and then bring it back up again. Oh yes, how are those abs feeling, right? Mine are burning, they're on fire. I'm feeling great. I know I'm gonna get those results. Let's keep everything nice and straight. Breathe and squeeze. That's it, guys. How much do you want it? Just keep focusing on envisioning what you want your body to look like. Do not give up. Do not give up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna lie that head down and you're gonna bring your knees to tabletop. And we're just gonna do a heel like we did before, but I want you to relax that head, okay? So squeeze those legs in towards you, roll from side to side. Let's get ready and let's go. We're gonna do that right leg in just a moment, but I just want you to relax your whole upper body. That's it, and we're just dropping that heel down to the ground. That's it, release those shoulders. No tension in your jaw. Sometimes we're like growling, okay? Maybe you're shouting at me. Maybe you're swearing at me. I don't know, but I know I'm gonna get you results. So you just gotta stick with me. Close your eyes if you need to. That's it, just keep breathing. Think one more, I've got this. Make it a little bit easier. You can bring your knees closer in towards the chest. To make it more challenging, you extend your legs a little bit further out. Keep going. Squeeze everything nice and tight. And let's bring those knees in towards the chest. Roll side to side. We're gonna bring those hands behind our head. We're gonna extend everything up into the sky and we're gonna drop down that right leg one at a time, nice and slow. Take a breath in for me. Exhale, and let's get going. That's it. Really squeeze that back into the ground. I wanna see your stomach should be trembling. You should be like, oh my goodness, I feel like, I'm gonna throw up while your abs are just on fire. Okay, that means that you're working the muscles. It means that you're taxing and tearing and breaking them down so they can become stronger. And it's really important that if you don't feed your body the right nutrition afterwards, you haven't got the ability to be able to repair those muscles. So that's why it's so important to have that post-recovery shake. And if you go and click on, add nutrition plan, you're gonna get that straight to your door, which is gonna maximize those results and you're gonna feel absolutely incredible. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're gonna roll all the way up. We're gonna come back on over, on to our hands and knees, okay? And we're gonna do the same what we did at the beginning. We're just gonna lift up, but we're gonna pulse up and down. So take a moment here, breathe in and extend that right arm and that left. That's it, up we go. So here I want you to focus on pulling your belly button in towards the spine. Okay, that's it, really suck up that belly button, keeping those shoulders nice and straight. You're not lifting your legs and your arms up that high. It's a small little pulse. And you really want to think like suck in your stomach. That's it. So think belly button towards the spine. Woo! Those abs are on fire. I can feel it, guys. Keep it going. Stay strong. And just keep pulsing. Keep going to the sound of my voice. As soon as you hit pause, as soon as you turn this off, okay, that's when you're going to go down in the opposite direction. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. And it's just hold here for a moment, stretch out, whatever you need to do. But the decisions that you make on a daily basis are going to determine your results, whether it's in your life or whether it's, your body-wise. So make those small changes every day. And let's extend that other arm up. So daily, making those right choices about what you're eating. Do I do the exercise or not, okay? Those small choices that you have daily are gonna add up at the end. Right, that's it, pull that belly button in. And I keep forgetting that too, so as I'm reminding you to really just lift up because that's how you're gonna feel it in those abs. Breathe, guys. That's it, we can do this. Keep working together. We're a whole unit. I love seeing the communication and, our community, everybody chatting together, getting amazing results, encouraging each other. So make sure that you hashtag I Can Feel the Burn Rebecca. You follow our Burn Instagram and get involved with our community. Okay, release that down. You're gonna come to the middle of your mat. I am dripping with sweat here. We're gonna take one leg out to the side. Let's start with that right leg. Arms over the top of our head, and you're gonna twist from the side and then bring it back up again, okay? So 3, 2, 1. That's it. So twist and up. So here we're just stretching those abs too. We're working on that core. So make sure that your hips are tucked underneath, okay? Your hips are both facing towards me. And we're just working on that core stability, that balance. Breathe. Oh yes, guys. We're feeling so good. We're feeling strong. We are gonna get through this no matter what, okay? Because we are champions. Yes, we are. We're winners. We're finishers. We're achievers. And that is what we're all about, is trying your best and completing it. It doesn't matter if you're right now, if you're just like this, I'm right here. It's fine. Okay, and release down. Maybe put your hands behind your back. Just lift up that chest, squeeze those glutes, give your back a little stretch, working those abs. Let's take it over to the other side. So lift those arms up, tuck those abs underneath. Give me a smile. Oh yes, we're doing great. And let's take it over to the side. Squeeze up to the top, all the way down, guys. That's it. Enjoy this, because we're about to get into a great exercise. So breathe in, take some hydrate. Okay, I got some great stuff that I use during workout that's gonna boost your metabolism, give you energy, make sure that you're staying hydrated. Again, that's all available on my nutrition plan, the products I've been using since like 2013. So always stay with the same brand, because they're the best. That's it. Take it over to the side, squeeze those glutes. Oh my goodness, you've got this, guys. We're doing this together. Finishing through, lean a little bit further and release down. Okay, we're gonna come back on to our front. We're gonna come up into a high plank, just like we started, and we're gonna lift up that right leg at the back, okay? So maybe stretch it out, take a nice big breath in. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so come up here and extend that leg up. So it's kind of like small little pulses. If you want to, you can come down and up, down and up. Make sure that you are leaning a little bit further forward so you really feel it in those abs, okay? So those hands are directly underneath the shoulders. That's it, and just lift up and down. Getting a nice little glute squeeze in here as well. This is not an easy exercise, guys. So if you need to come down to your knee here and do the same, you have got that. You have the option. This is why these workouts are for everybody, okay? Everybody has body, and so these are why they are for everybody. That's it, lift up that leg. 3, 2, 1, and drop that down. Ooh, that's it, just sit back on that tail. Release your head down, let's come back up. We gotta go on to the other side. Shake it out, feel good. Take a breath in for me. And big exhale to come back up, and we're gonna lift that left leg up. So that's it, squeeze up and down. Woo, yeah. Oh goodness, guys. We are crushing through this workout. You're gonna feel so incredible once you have finished. So make sure those hands are directly over the shoulders. Okay, you're pulling your belly button in, your butt's not in the air, you're not dipped down, and you're giving that glute a nice little squeeze as well. Woo! It is fire here today in the Maldives. Yes, we're feeling amazing. We're gonna get tanned and toned today. That's it, so bring that leg up, push down into the hands, keep everything nice and stable. Pull that belly button in towards the spine, and release down. Okay, flip back over onto your back. We are 2/3 of the way there. Let's keep going all the way to the end. We're going to lift up that chest, and we're gonna bicycle with our upper body keeping still. So make your legs into a tabletop, and then just extend one at a time. So don't bring them all the way in here. You're actually gonna just start your knees almost like they're over the top of your hips. That's the best way to describe it. So lift that chest up and bring the knee in. Oh yeah, guys. Woo! Let's kick this butt of the last 8 minutes. And then we can relax, we can unwind, and we know that we've given it our absolute best shot, okay guys? So I encourage you to stay with me. Stay strong here. Pull your belly button in towards the spine. Make sure that there's no gap in your back. If there is, just take it to here. Okay, we're gonna release that head down, and we're going to keep the bend in our left leg, okay? About 90 degrees, and we're gonna up and down with that right leg. Now this one is a killer. So bring those knees into the chest, take a breath in, and let's take it out. So just up and down. That's it. Relax the top part of your body. Your abs should be trembling because there's no gap behind. If you need to make it a little bit easier on your back, if it is coming off the ground, just lift your leg up higher, okay? And still trying to keep that right angle with your left leg. Release your jaw, release those shoulders. That's it. Pull the belly button so close to your back and release everything down. You got this, guys. Come on, keep going. I know it's trembling, I know it's on fire, but just keep going. You've just got a few more reps here. It's gonna be so worth it in the end. I promise you that. Keep pulsing. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring those knees in towards the chest. We're gonna do the other side in just a moment, but we're gonna lift up, and we're just gonna do tiny little pulses up to the sky. So shake out your legs. Give me a smile, guys. I know that you're feeling a little bit intense, but we're gonna do this together. So heels up to the sky, and just little pulses. Oh yeah, maybe you just wanna like spread your arms out to the side, relax everything else. We are really targeting those lower abs right here. And if you're struggling, with the lower ab area, I get this question all the time. I'm gonna let you into a secret, okay? It is a combination of eating good food and doing some ab exercises. But even if you do these exercises and you don't change your diet, you will not get results, okay? Because think about it, we exercise for maybe like 28, 30 minutes, you know, I don't know, like an hour a day. There's 24 hours in the day, so you've still got 23 hours that are making the most impact. Okay, bring those knees into the chest. We're gonna do the same with the other side. So relax your head down. You're gonna extend your left leg out, bending your right leg, and let's take it away. Okay, you got a little bit more of a rest. Let's hold it here. Okay, now let's go. That's it, so squeeze up and down. Woo! And now, you can always do a test with a towel. So you can actually put a towel behind the back of you and you can try and like pull it out. And if you pull it out, it means that your back is not nice and secure on the ground, okay? And here you've got to make sure that that knee tries to stay here. Maybe a little bit easier if you lift your chest up. So to make it harder, you can release that head down. Woo, and then you bring that knee over the top of that hip. Oh yeah, this is a great exercise for everyone because there's so many different layers and you can make it work with every single variation. Woo, abs are on fire, guys. Let's keep it going. Stay nice and strong for me. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna come up onto a side plank, working those obliques. I am dripping in sweat. Feels amazing. I hope you guys are too. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold our side plank, okay? So option number 1, you can come down to your knees. Option number 2, up here. So that's it. So we're just gonna hold right here. You want your hand that is underneath your shoulder, making a straight line all the way up to the top. For that added challenge, you can look up to the sky. I really want you to think about pulling your obliques up, okay? So you're constantly lifting. So that arm is extended and you're always thinking, okay, pull those obliques in. Pull those obliques in. Yes, that's it. So lift everything up. Woo, if you extend that arm, if you need to drop down to the knee, no problem. Guys, I don't care which variation you do, as long as you are challenging yourself and as long as you are not giving up. You just got to get a little bit better after the next day, a little bit better the next day. And let's release that down. We're going to take it over straight away to the other side. So that hand is directly underneath. Let's take that all the way up to the top. Lift up. Woo! Sweaty back. We got 3, 2, 1. Lift it up to the sky. That's it. So pull those abs up. And you want to think about always having those hips on top of each other. So I'm not leaning back like this. Everything is on top. That arm is straight up. And I'm breathing, okay? Breathe. Take a sip of water. Whatever it is that you need. Hand is directly underneath the shoulder. Just check that for me. And make sure that the arm is going on a nice straight line. If you're going back like this, pull it forwards, okay? This is the one thing I do when I'm teaching classes, is I see when I'm doing our fit camps, people are bringing their arm back. Lift it straight up to the sky. Yes, guys, come on, let's stay strong. Keep pushing through. You have got this. We're just so close to finishing. 3, 2, 1, and release down. Oh my goodness, okay. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna go into a V-sit position. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna lie back and you're gonna flutter your legs, okay? Nice and simple, chest is lifted, and let's go. If you don't wanna do this, you can always hold your hands behind here, and I want you to lean back as far as you can without obviously falling backwards, okay? So wherever you're at, arms are lifted, keep that chest down. So you don't wanna be like this. If you're like this, you just need to come further forward. And just look straight out in front. And look at yourself. Look at yourself in the future. Look at yourself in a month's time. Look at yourself in 90 days' time. Like, what is that body gonna look like? What is your life gonna look like? How are you gonna feel? Get connected to that. Get connected to your why. And that's it. Hold this chest up. And keep pushing through. You guys are doing so great. 3, 2, 1. Okay, release down. We're gonna go back into a similar exercise that we did at the beginning, okay? We're gonna do it the opposite way round, okay? So we're gonna do a Russian twist. In and extend out, okay? So side to side, V-sit crunch. Let's go. 1, 2, lift up, bring those knees in, extend all the way out, and then bring your heels to the ground. 1, 2. Bring it in. If you want to make it harder, you're going to keep your legs lifted. So extend those legs out, bring them in towards the chest, and side to side. Oh yes, this is a great killer one. We are doing so great on time, guys. You're absolutely killing it. We've got one more exercise left after this. I know this one hurts. This one really is a killer, but this is why we're ending on this one, to really max out, give it everything that we've got. Keep pushing, guys. Squeeze those obliques, bring the knees into the chest, and release down. Last exercise, guys. We're gonna do what we did when we very first started. We're gonna start in that high plank, okay? So let's really push it for those 40 seconds. Hands directly underneath your shoulders, okay? Slight bend in those knees. Tilt forward, and let's hold. You have got 40 seconds. And in this 40 seconds, I want you guys to think about, okay, what's my intention for this week? Like, what am I declaring? Like, if I can do this, I can get through anything, right? We go through trials and tribulations in our life, you know, but whether it's emotional or physical pain, you can get through it. There is something at the end, and it's just mind over matter. So, pull that belly button in towards the spine. Say that you can. Say, I've got this. And we're gonna crush this last, you know, we've got less than like 30 seconds to go. Breathe in, whoo, and breathe out. You guys are going to enjoy a nice post-recovery shake afterwards. That's exactly what I'm doing. That's it. Squeeze everything. Smile at yourself. 3, 2, 1, and release down. Oh my goodness. Well, you guys, what an amazing job. You guys absolutely crushed it. I'm so excited. You guys are getting to see more stuff on this burn program. We're constantly improving it, updating it. Thanks for working out with me today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's stay fit.
Amazing job, guys, at crushing that ab workout. Oh yes, and now it's so important that we stretch out, okay? So I'm gonna give you just a couple of minutes of stretches and you're gonna thank me tomorrow. So make sure you do it. We're gonna drop down to the ground, okay? Your hands are gonna be directly underneath your armpits. You're gonna lie all the way down with those toes flat, okay? And all we're gonna do is lift up. That's it, you know this stretch. Stretch it out. Oh, that's gonna feel so good. Yes, just lift up, take a breath in. Oh, and straighten out those arms, and let's take it all the way down to the ground. We're gonna do one more. So, arms underneath the armpit, those hands, and push it all the way up to the top. Oh, it feels so good. You guys crushed the ab workout. Oh my goodness, if you got through the whole thing, and you're just gonna keep improving every single time, I tell you, all the way down, and you're gonna roll over onto your back, and you're gonna stretch all the way from your toes to your heels, okay, all the way. So stretch it out, nice and long, hands to one end, and then toes to the other. That's it, squeeze for 3, 2, 1, and then you're gonna roll all the way up to the top, and you're gonna come back into the mat. So now you can either come up onto your toes, you can stand up, or you can come down onto your knees, okay, just whatever's comfortable for you. We're gonna lift up into that same thing we did in the warm-up, then you're gonna come over to the side. And this time we're just gonna go a little bit further, making sure that we're stretching out. So keep those hips facing towards each other, take it down, breathe in, and as you breathe out, come up to the top. Okay, and over to the other side. Oh yes, so important, guys, that you stretch afterwards. Take it all the way down, and then breathe back in again. We're gonna take it one more time on either side. Hold it down, and bring it back up to the top, and one more time all the way to the side. 3, 2, 1. Now let's just twist it out. So one arm across. That's it. Really use that twist, use those obliques, and one more time on the other side. So squeeze across. Oh, doesn't that feel great? Shake it out, just wiggle your hips around. You guys did amazing. And remember that post-recovery is so important to your workout. So if you need a post-recovery shake, then use the one that I've got. It's all available on the nutrition plan. It's gonna be amazing. It tastes incredible as well.